What's happening, North Metro Football League? We're back for another Q&A Part 2. Special guest today is JP Burrow, you know. And we got the admin and we got the owner here. Let's get into it.
Once again, shout out to our sponsors. They'll be right here. Make sure y'all tap in. Yes, sir.
Special guest is we got JP here. You know, he's 1-5 man. He's trying to get an 8 man. He's working for it. He's upcoming. He's young. He's gonna be a star here one day. JP, what do you think your overall record is in 5-man flag football?
I think my overall record right now is probably like
Stop the gap.
25-15.
All right, 25-15. All right, Mike. I'm gonna pass you the mic. I'm gonna let you ask him a question.
What up, Jay Pizzle, my nigga? What up, my boy? So my question for you is, what makes you come out every week? What makes you want to play in North Metro? You know, like, what keeps you going every season?
What keeps me going every season is just like top competition, like playing like QBs like Conway, Curtis, and just top teams out there that ball out every week. Just to put my name out there with them too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I got one more for you. What do you think as a league we could do better? As the staff here, what do you think we could improve on?
In my opinion, things that could be worked on to improve the league is like probably just like management time and just like asking people after games like how did it went, was it smooth, and just give people feedback after that.
Okay then. My dog Jay Pizzle.
All right.
Curtis.
If you haven't seen the first episode, go check it out, man. You got to get a first recap before we get into this. Let's get it started. We're going to get into some questions that you guys have for us. Current free agent, Jerome Martinez, you know, he wants to ask, what will change in the upcoming season going forward to ensure games stay on the schedule? Curtis, you want to answer that?
I'll touch base on this. So it's hard to tell what happens in these games, right? Because you just never know, right? Someone gets hurt, someone breaks a leg. That set us back an hour last season when Chase got hurt too. You know, his knee went out. Praying for speedy recovery. Chase, shout out to you. But you never know, right? Someone gets injured, it's going to set back time, right? People want to challenge. People want to argue with the refs. And that's more common than anything now, right? People arguing with the refs. They feel like something happened, right? Something was missed. So not stopping the refs, not stopping the camera guys to do that, and plus our end as well. We're going to take accountability as well, right? So it's going to come down to us showing up on time, 30 minutes before. You know what I mean? We have the crew now. We have the staff. We got photography in place. We got everything in place to make sure that the season runs smooth. But you guys got to do your part of the end, or part of it too, right? Help us keep the process going smooth. Don't interrupt. Don't jump in, and definitely don't fight. You know what I mean? Keep your attitudes in check, and let's keep shit rocking, right? Let's hold the challenges back. We got some new challenges, some new rules coming to effect. And we'll let y'all know, but not on this episode.
All right, and that's a veteran question from a veteran player that's been on multiple teams. So, next up, Mike, how many games are there in season, and then including the playoffs?
J2.
What's going on, man?
So 8-man is, I believe, 7 weeks regular season. 8th week is playoffs, right? And playoffs is just single elimination playoffs. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
5-man is the same way. 7-game regular season. 8th week will be playoffs. But we're also trying to add an all-star game in here. We'll see how that goes. If people actually want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, our sponsors will make all-star shirts for us, for the guys, you know, whatever it takes. So yeah, stay tuned.
So you hear that? 7 regular season week, 1 tournament week. We're gonna try to fit an all-star game in there, but it's to be determined. Haven't figured it out yet, but we'll get there. I forgot to tell you, we got one more special guest coming. The veteran ref, the one and only, this way.
Sucker punch.
My girls.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling?
Good, bro. Glad to have you on this episode.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate being
We
here.
want to touch on some important stuff that motherfuckers be asking in the
Talk to me.
chat, and we want to hear from you too.
Talk to me nice.
We want to set the record straight
Set the record
And I'm
straight.
here.
on all the
You want your
the
opinion?
ref
Shoot the subliminals.
player
Shoot them.
controversy,
Shoot them.
name calling.
Anonymous. It's okay. Got answers for him.
Yes, sir.
That's why we're out here.
Nice.
My brother. What do you have to say to the people that, they tell the refs, oh, you have favoritism with this team, with this guy, no. Oh, you play on a team, so how could you ref? How do you feel about that?
I mean, honestly, I haven't really heard that, but I know it's in the air.
I've heard it.
It's in the air. So as simple as this, I tell everybody, man, I get the same check. Man, if you know me personally, everybody I'm very connected with. So there's no favoritism. I kind of want the underdogs to win at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm not going to play both sides, but
His over under sucks.
No, I've noticed that from you. You've got really good integrity. Whether it's you make a call on me, Curtis, anyone at this table, I feel like you got a lot of integrity. And no matter if we feel the type of way, you're going to be like, Mike, come on, bro. You know
respect.
what it is, Mike.
Yeah.
So, no, I respect it, bro. I respect your integrity. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna follow up with that right behind Mike. Right, Fuge, you've been my boy since CFL days when you first got brought into CFL. You know what I mean, and then I took you straight in from there to come to my league. So I want to touch base on because I've been there, right? I've been on the misinterpreted questions. People get the game is hostile, right? So when someone puffs chest real quick because of the heat of the moment, especially hotheads like me, you know what I mean? Like, especially being Raider fans, we got to fight all these ugly ass Bronco fans out here. But the thing is, you know what I mean? When it gets hostile, right? And someone says, man, fuck that. You didn't even see that. It was blocking the back. Fuck that, this, that. You know what I mean? Come at you sideways. The temper already flared, right? It went from 0 to 100 real quick. Even people like, even me and you, you know what I mean? Almost threw hands a couple times, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, what happens? We come back, we hug it out, you know what I mean? I've seen a couple little incidents here and there, you know what I mean? I don't want to mention names, whatever, but I've seen it. Just know this question's for all y'all out there, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not just Future. It's other refs too. JD, you know what I mean? I've seen my refs get into it with an admin, get into a bunch of different people, right? At the end of the day, it's hostile. It's a heat of the moment. What I love about it all, though, Future, and I will say this, is it gets hot for a minute. We separate everything, and at the end of the day, everybody shakes hands, goes their separate ways. So how would you address that going forward with someone who's got, like, even me? I got mad love for you. We known each other for a mad minute, and even me and you got to that point to where we was bumping chests and we had to get broken up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we come hug it out, we figure it out. You know what I mean? What's that message to all the people out there that have been in that same situation, kind of like I have, or you know what I mean? Anybody else? What's the message on that?
The message on it to me is basically, be the bigger person at the end of the day. Like of course we all think we the baddest, we the biggest, we the strongest, whatever. But like I said, we got kids watching us, we got families watching us, and at the end of the day, it's like I feel like you'll get a little bit more respect if you're like, hey man, you got it. Hey, good game. You know what I mean? Tap him on the butt, whatever the case may be. Shake his hand. Like that shows you win or lose, man. You're a soldier at the end of the day. And that's how I feel. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts. Like I feel that way. Like I was raised like that, and don't let nobody get the best of you. Is my message. Don't let nobody get the best of you, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth going to jail. It's not worth embarrassing your family. It's not worth, you know what I mean? Like embarrassing the league in general, because we put this together from the dirt up, and at the end of the day, we're just trying to grow.
So would you say, moving forward, what you're trying to focus on yourself and have everybody meet you halfway is, if they see you getting a little hostile with them, approach you with a certain type of respect and be like, hey man, my bad, I didn't mean to poach us a little bit, and you're gonna do the same thing, right? It's like, hey, now we have more to live for. We don't need to be fighting. We're all brotherhood out here. We're all trying to be on the same platform, respect one another. So if I see you puffing chest, you see me puffing chest, be like, hey dog, I got, you know what I mean? Let's talk about this real quick, type of thing, right?
It's as simple as a conversation. If you're grown, I was raised, like I said, you give respect to get it, or you get respect to give it, vice versa. And that's what I stand by. You know what I mean? If you don't respect me, 99.99, I'm not gonna respect you. Simple as that. You give me a little respect, you come at me with a calm attitude, whatever. I promise you, I won't be aggressive. You know what I mean? Especially being the head ref, I got a lot that I have to deal with on different fields that I'm not even on. So
that's another thing too, man. A lot of people too, they don't really get the fact of maybe, and they don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they came off a game where that they just showed up to the field. You know what I mean? And then they don't know what happened before that. Maybe a game happened where the ref had to break up a huge brawl or a huge fight, or you know what I mean? Maybe he's got some personal stuff going on, or somebody talked to him sideways, and then another team brand new just barely walks on the field, and then they start puffing chest right away, right? So it's like come at you sideways, but they with fresh energy, and you're still tied up from the last game, trying to calm down from that one. You know what I mean? So players, refs, same thing, right? And refs too. Like I'll say this to my refs too, and all my refs here that are watching right now. You know what I mean? And future right here. We don't know what the players are going through, right? Everybody, it's life, man. We come out here to clear all the nonsense and the drama to come play football because this is our escape, right? So you don't know what that person's going through in life. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what's going on in that day. So this is where we lift each other up, man. We come together, you know what I mean? You might not know what happened. Hey, man, how you doing? How you doing? You know what I mean? You doing all right? You doing good? You know what I mean? Let's try to keep that community to where we want it to be, right? Because this is the escape. We all paid to come out here and play. You know what I mean?
I want to piggyback off that just by saying like we're all human. We make mistakes. We're not perfect. That's it. Every single one of us, we're not perfect. You know, me, JP, Mike, Curtis, J2. Larry, Jose, you know what I mean? We all have our flaws, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we just try to be as best as we can be, but we not perfect, bro. Nobody's perfect. We human.
Yeah, but I want to add on to that too, Kurt. So say, you know, there is another fight, another whatever.
God forbid.
God forbid. Is there going to be higher consequences? Like, are we gonna have to start kicking people out of our league, or the fine's going to go up, or you have to sit out longer?
So I will say this. We did raise the fight fine up to 150, right? Because it was at 100. People think, okay, cool, I'll just pay 100 just to, you know, whatever, because they felt some type of way about somebody. It's not worth it, right? It's not worth it. It's not worth sitting out, watching your team. At the end of the day, man, you're there with your brothers. You're there with your team. You want to compete. You want to win. Don't let somebody get you out of your element. You know what I mean? Be the bigger person, man. You want to fight somebody, man? Go jump into boxing, man. Go. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm even thinking about too. Just, you know what I mean?
Shout out, stick and move.
You know, bringing gloves for everybody. You know what I mean? To settle the beef, whatever, man. We don't need to be. Y'all feel some type of way, man. Go hash it out for a little bit, man. At the end of the day, hug that shit out. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. There should be no drama, no beef there. You know what I mean? So I think I'll leave it at 150, right? A fine. If you fight, you're out for a week. If it happens again, it's the same offender. I mean, even so much as calling somebody a name and you're the same person that was the offender from last time, you can go ahead and leave for that game too. You know what I mean? We need to shut it down. And I'm telling you right now, the admin's going to do a better job. The refs are going to do a better job. As soon as you hear it, bitch, what? All right, cross the field. I don't care if it's across the field. You're not even on the side. You're on the sideline. You need to go to your car for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? There's got to be more consequences to the point where that bitch word is heavy. That pussy, anything outside of that man's name or nickname that was given to them by the football team is unnecessary, uncalled for. So let's keep it like that, man. No one wants to be disrespected. No one wants to disrespect. So let's prove that and moving forward. And stick to it, man. I believe in second chances. You know what I mean? That's what life's about, right? Second chances. You don't know what someone's going through. You don't know what actually happened in a scenario when it's fast forwarded, but figure it out. You know what I mean? Come together, stop, pause for a second. Don't be so rash and don't make rational decisions right away, right? Figure it out. See what happened. What caused it? What happened? You know what I mean? Because you guys were just playing good with each other, and then all of a sudden, boom, something snapped. You know what I mean? So I believe in second chances, but you got to earn that second chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so. And I got something to add on to that too. The new guys coming to our league, you don't got to come out here trying to, you know, be the toughest, be the hardest. Come out here and compete now. Like, you want to win, of course, but you don't got to do, you know, be extra and like, you know, we're all a family here. Like,
you don't know me.
One season, you'll meet 50 new people. You'll be having drinks with them on the sideline. You'll meet their families. Like, you don't got to be the toughest guy out here. Like, just come out and compete. That's what I think.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
All right, we're gonna keep it there. It's a good couple questions, and we'll be right back.
You got a grenade launcher.
All right. See, while they're discussing, we're back.
Can't even get the
We're gonna get right back into questions. With question number 2, Brian P. Nguyen. He wants to
Get
ask.
flaggy, Brian.
Yeah.
Flaggy,
Shout out
my
Brian.
baby.
Hey, he's bringing a
Mr.
new
Flaggy.
word. He's bringing a new word to the league. It's a flag. It's called flaggy.
Get
If you
flaggy.
haven't heard of it, get flaggy, man. That's Brian all there. All right. He wants to ask: 5s non-contact and 8s are great, but will there be consideration in the future for the following formats? 7s.
Go ahead.
7s.
Keep going.
6s and 5s non-contact. 5s air it out and gauntlet, and 4s.
Well, we know Brian's not the only one that wants to do other formats, but I don't know. It's up to you guys. Like, if we get enough teams to sign up, like, we'll do whatever you guys want to do. Like we always say, we're here for y'all. So if we get 12 teams signed up for 7-man or 4-man, like, we'll do it. We'll do it. So right now though, we're going back to 6-man in the fall. We're gonna scratch 5-man for the fall. Go back to 6-man. USA rules.
USA rules.
USA rules.
Yeah.
We already hit up all the captains. Everyone's cool with it. So yeah, we're gonna see how 6-man goes. A lot more people could play now. You know, like I think it'll be a good season.
Yeah. And for 6-man, Saturdays, I will be live at every game. I mean, every game that I'll be there, I'll be live at them. So there will be live games, and there'll also be a recap of all the highlights as well. 6-man is about to turn up, man. Let's go crazy this season. All right, a more serious, confidential question here. Juice is asking, as being the owner of the league and a player on a team, how do you feel and what are your thoughts when players are accusing you of bending the rules to favor your team in a game?
So I'll say this: I've touched base on this with a few people. I've been asked this question a lot. A lot of people have, especially when they're losing, right? The biggest thing for them is, oh, he owns the league. Of course, he's going to get a call. Oh, he owns the league. He's going to do it. You're never going to get away from it, right? It happens everywhere. It's happened in the CFL. I've seen it. It's happened at PF3. It's happened everywhere. You know what I mean? Everybody feels like being an owner of a league and playing that they have an advantage over you because they persuade the refs. They pay the refs. I've been kicked out of my own league by my own refs. By refs. Randy's kicked me out a couple times. You know what I mean? And like Future said earlier in the video, man, was it's all about respect, man. You know what I mean? I'm out here to play before I ever had a league. You know what I mean? Before I ever had a league, before I got to where I was, man, I was just a player. I was out there. I was a hothead. I will say this. But I just grew up like that. It's all about respect. You know what I mean? You come at me crazy, I'm going to come back at you 10 times harder. And I hate that. And I changed a lot from that. Is why I want to stop it, because I've been there, right? I know how some of you guys feel, majority of you guys feel, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to put a hold on all that nonsense, all the bullshit, you know, but y'all got to let me play too, though, man. You know, that's the thing is you can't come at me for that. You know what I mean? You that's why I gave the challenge rule to everybody, because if you felt like a call wasn't going in your way because you're playing me or my team or whatever the case may be, I give you that option, right? And I even told you every time before playoffs, bring your own films, bring your own crew, use your own footage for the challenge, to try to you know what I mean, rewrite a wrong that you think happened in the game against me, right? I just want to be a player, man. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to argue back. I don't know if any of y'all noticed this last season. I didn't even talk to refs, man. I didn't even, as soon as the call was done, I sat back in the back and I just sat there and I just took it. You know what I mean? Because I'm done with that. It takes the fun out of it for me, man. And I'm out here trying to escape, just like all you guys are trying to escape, man. I still pay my own money to come in and play so I could add more stuff. You know what I mean? When I take into account all the teams, it's my team included, man. So that way my money goes back into this too, to help everybody out, to get more stuff, to get admin, to get J2, get the media, get all this going, man. I want to come out here and have fun. This is my escape as well. This is why I have the passion for the game and the passion for all the admin, the players, the media, JP. You know what I mean? I take the time out of my day to come do this because this is the escape. So I don't believe that it's favoritism because it's just me. No one's scared of me, or because I pay them or tell them to cut my team slack. None of that nonsense, man. I'm out here just to play the game like y'all are out here to play the game, man. So make it fun for me so I don't I don't hate the game no more. You know what I mean? Make it
That's
fun for me.
real.
Allow me to play so I could come and play and have fun with y'all because it's my escape too. I got a life too, man. I got stuff I want to get away from. I got stress going on. I come out here to play, and when I hear that coming back at me, you know what I mean? It makes it not fun for me, and then I get back into that zone where, all right, man, back to that mentality. You know what I mean? So keep it fun, man. Keep it fun with me. I want to be out here have fun just like all y'all want to have fun, man. And that's all I want to do. I want to keep playing the game. I want to be alongside you. You know what I mean? I want to be known in that. I want to be mentioned as one of them top 10s from somebody. You know what I mean? And that's why I play, man. I come out here to drive, to get back in shape, to do this for the love of the game, man, and for all you guys. And I like competing against all y'all. So, man, make it fun for me. Stop with the nonsense of I own the league. That's why you're losing. If you're down 40-something points to me and you blame it on one call, get better, man. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real, man, like, you know what I mean? If come on, one call, and I'll even give you the call. If it makes you feel better, I've given a couple calls to somebody. You can ask all my refs, man. If I feel like y'all been cheated or you come to me and say, oh, this is nonsense, this is bullshit, this call, I'll give it back to you. All right, cool, man. Let them have it. Let them have it. Let them have it.
Yeah, and
I hate losing to Curtis.
that
Y'all
goes
know
back
me.
to the why games run so late because people want to argue about
Yep.
how it ain't fair. So we're gonna keep the clock running. If y'all want to be like that, we're just gonna keep the clock running. Like we don't want to do that, but I think we have to now. Like when people challenge, when people want to cry, when
Let's
I
just
think
play
we just
the
gotta let the
game.
clock run. Like
play the
maybe,
game.
maybe that's how we fix it. Maybe that's how we keep the games on time. Maybe that's how we encourage you guys to act right. All of us to act right. Run the clock. Then we ain't stopping it. You know what I mean? So, we hear you though, Kurt and shit. We love having you out there playing against you. We all want to beat you. We all want to beat you and your team. Like
Curtis don't get favoritism.
he don't get favoritism. We want to beat
You know
Curtis.
me, man. I want to beat Curtis.
We love him,
Competitor.
but we want to
But
beat him.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's not getting no calls. I'd rather, it is what it is. I want to play the best of the best. Curtis, one of them, but I'm not going to give him no calls ever. You know what I mean? Everybody get a fair chance. I want to see the underdogs come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You understand me?
100%.
Yeah, and I hate how that makes you feel like you don't want to play no more. Like I've heard you say a few times, Mike, I don't even want to play this next season. Like I'm just gonna step away because everybody thinks that it's rigged for me or this and that, and that's crazy to me because he does all this for us. He put me on. He put all of us on into this league for us. He did it for us. He don't do it for. I'm sure he does it for him a little bit, but
He got a
he
little
does it
clout.
for his community.
He got a little clout.
He gets his clout, but he wants us to showcase our skills too. Like he wants to ball out. We love seeing good football. Who doesn't love seeing good football, bro? So yeah, bro. We get what you're saying, bro. And I hope everybody else watching understands.
Don't be a sore loser.
Don't be a sore loser.
Always. Shake hands always, man. Don't be sore
Yeah.
losers, man. There's a lot of that negativity going around, man. It's positive vibes only, man. We play, football on Sundays. You know what I mean? Y'all could be at church. Y'all could be doing a lot of different things. But y'all out there with y'all families, man. Y'all bringing them out. And you know what I mean? Y'all showing love, man. Curtis showing love, man. Pizzas, tacos, man. All that, man. Like, really the guy.
What you think about
Call
that,
him
JP?
Pico. Because you the
What you
guy,
think
yo.
about that?
The peak.
Call him Pico. 'Cause you the guy, yo.
What I think about that is, at the end of the day, how Curtis said, we're all human. He's out there to compete. Like if Curtis wasn't playing, some other teams, you might be playing some other teams which are not good. You wouldn't be the best. You got to beat the best.
Yeah.
If you want to beat Curtis, you got to beat him. But at the end of the day, competition is at a high level right now in North Mitch.
I agree. And at the end of the day, everybody's coming out here to have fun. Curtis want to come out here and have fun, man. So don't give him too much shit, bro. He just want to come out here and play just like everybody else. Everybody trying to come out here and win. Everybody trying to come out here and compete. And everybody's going to come out here and get better. And that's just it.
And if it was some funky stuff going on, we're gonna be the first ones to say, "What you got going on, Curtis?"
Hey, check his antennas, man.
What you got going on?
man?
We're gonna be the first. We have a lot of integrity, bro. Like we ain't gonna let nothing slide. Like if we,
And I'm gonna say, let me get that 100 back.
and then I'm gonna give it to you. But no,
And then there's
but it's never like that though. It's never like that. Everything's fair over here. There ain't no favoritism. There ain't no
Everything's
we
fair
want this
over
team to
here.
win over this team. He's lost to me. He's lost to but he's beat me. You know, like that's how it goes. That's how it should be.
Hey man, I'm 5-1 against Curtis. I'm Curtis K. You understand? So,
He said he wants to give me his cakes. You understand? You heard it yourself.
All right, so all the players always get love, but the cameraman never does.
What's up? What it do?
What up? What up?
How's it going? This is Larry. And this is Jose. And
Yeah.
we capture everything for y'all every weekend. We hear all the big plays. We see them all. We try to give you all the best highlights possible. We definitely hear all the complaining when we miss a play or two, which we apologize. But
Like, what makes you guys love it so much, and why are you guys like so committed to it?
well, I just love football, man. I played football my whole life, since 5 years old. So, until I can't be out here, I'm going to be out here. I've tried to retire once. It lasted about, I want to say, a year and a half. Came back, started filming, and I fell even more in love with the game. Just being able to, do whatever it is, 16 games a weekend or whatever, be able to go home and just watch all your highlights, check out your plays, things like that. It's gratifying. Yeah, the good and the bad. So it's definitely fun, man, doing the top 10 plays for y'all. Letting you guys debate which is better, all that shit. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why I do it.
Jose?
Pretty much the same, man.
Same.
I just like recording too, cause like, how can I put it? You can see the good and the bad that you do, so you can remember the good shit that you do, so you know that you're able to do it. Then the bad shit, so you can pick up on it and just keep getting better. And that's
Yes,
what we
sir.
look for.
Yes, sir. Nah, but we appreciate y'all and love y'all for being out here. But Curtis has a question for y'all.
That's love.
Golden boys, man.
All right, fellas. Why North Metro? Why do you stay locked in and committed to North Metro?
Because North Metro's always been good to me. I mean, I've always been treated like family since day one. Never had any issues. When I first came into the league, bringing good guys, we had came from another league, so I was, a little iffy. But I'm glad we made the transition. It's been a few years now, and this is my new home, and I don't plan on going anywhere else. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're just getting even bigger. So, if it's this great at the beginning, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like later.
Sir.
Well said, well said, well said. I got a follow-up question as well then. What do you think about doing these interviews on the sideline with captains, players, receivers, getting input? What more do you want to bring to North Metro that pops in the head other than the top 10, the top 5? What do you want to add a little bit of spice, and can we get some of these interviews sideline ready?
Yeah, definitely. Something I want to do is everyone knows everyone on the football field, so let's get to know each other. I want to get to know a little more about you off the field. So I might just ask you random stuff. What you do? What do you like to do out of this? When you're not at football, what do you enjoy doing? How many kids you got? Do you got kids? Are you married? Like, at the end of the day, it's a brotherhood. So it's like, I just feel everyone's so locked in on football. Maybe that's something that we could bring, this upcoming session. And hopefully it'll bring everyone even closer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you expect any mic'd up moments later on this season?
Yes.
We tried it.
We definitely tried it. I didn't have as good as equipment as we do now.
Yeah, mine's fine.
They fell off. So we got some really good mics now. So we definitely will have some explosive mic moments coming up. I mean, we're not going to get into too much detail, but when it does come, it's going to be great. It will be great.
Jay Sean?
We're out here, when there's 2 fields, we're out here for, 6 hours, sometimes 5-6 hours. When it's 1 field, we've been out here for 10 hours. We love getting y'all's film, but with us playing, I don't know if y'all noticed, but good guys, we don't get any film.
Let's don't play.
The only reason we've gotten film recently was I was injured and I've been out. Other than that, we don't get no film. So if any squads out there want to help us out this year, I mean, that'd be greatly appreciated, man. At the end of the day, we're all a family, so I'm going to give y'all my best. Just ask for a little bit in return. So thank you.
And that's why I'm gonna double up on that. And this is why we brought media to the field to go live for those games that you guys are active. You know what I mean? And if we need to clip those as well to get you the same action that you bring to everybody else's action, then that's what we're gonna do, 100%. You know what I mean? Also, photos, photography, everything. We're about to bring it all this season. It's gonna be the best season, blowout season. Everyone's gonna get love. Everyone's gonna get the attention they deserve, and everybody is gonna get to ball the fuck out and show out. Mark my words. All right, and I got one more for JP, just to kind of spice things up. JP, if you had to build your own team right now for 8-man, who you picking right now? Go.
Dom left. Rye, I would pick. Mike. Center, I would pick. I don't know about center, but receivers, I gotta go with Casey, Marty. I'll probably pick Double O, Torrey, and then backside with me would be Future. Defense, I'll have the Rice brothers. I'll have Mike D-line. I'll have Marty safety. Middle will be Brandon. The other defensive guys would be, what's the guy from Good Squad? Brian, D-line, and Fafa outside of D-line too.
All right, special guest. We're going to add this in here. 30-second questions. Answer them as fast as you can. Ready? Why did you throw the ball at Cole after he sacked you?
That was for Curtis, bro. I told you.
I know, but he's still
I did not throw the ball at Cole, bro.
Can you teach me how to flag guard?
All right, bro.
Top 3 QBs in small ball right now.
Conway, Artie,
JP.
and me.
If you could take a player off another 8-man team right now, who would you take?
Mookie.
When you found out you liked men, who did you tell and why?
Bro, no, bro. I do not like men. Shout out Taylor, though.
Mike Marquez or Chris Ladner?
Mike.
Okay, Jay.
All right, that's it. That's it for special guest.
And that concludes episode 2 of Q&As for North Metro Flag Football. Once again, we always show love to the sponsors, so shout out again to Sweet and Tasty Lemonade. Tap In is going to be delicious. Going to be here at the Back to School tournament, Unks versus Nephews. Nephews, get your paper up. Sign up. You only got till tomorrow or today because the video is dropping. You only got till today to get your fees in and get locked in to come and run it and get whooped by the Unks. Also, next up on the sponsor list, we got Bot Industries, the newest jersey vendor for North Metro Flag Football. It's going to come up with whoever wins, you create the design, you send the design in, we mock it up for free, we pay for it, you get it the way you want it. And $27 a set, free mock-ups, unlimited mock-ups, all you want. Tap in. Good material. You'll see here soon this season when we pop out with them.
Next up, we got Cifuentes Fitness. You know, go get right, go condition yourself, take care of yourself, go get with a good program. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. And then we got Andy Cribbs over at Chain Gang Customs. Get your turnover chains, team chains for a good price, and he'll customize it however you want. Let's go. Tap in. Shout out.
And that's it for the night. Q&A part 2. Thank you, special guest JP, Future here. Make sure you guys get your questions in so we can ask them next week. Let's go. Next week we'll be back with the week 1 schedule as well. Let's get it going.
Let's go.
She got me screaming, bird. Yeah, she got me screaming, bird. Yeah, she got me screaming.